good. Hey there, what's going on? This is Karen Kangay from workwithkaren.net, and you may have seen that I'm just finishing up my breakfast. But I just thought of cutting this quick video just to answer this question that I also get asked often. People ask me, Karen, I really want to do what you're doing, but I don't have any experience, so what do I do? You know what? You may have heard that my background is in marketing. I did brand management for 14 years, and I thought that going into online marketing I would have some advantage because of that. But over time I realized that marketing skills or skills in doing any of what we're doing now is just 20% of the equation. I learned that the biggest chunk of how you can be successful in this business lies upon your mindset. So 80% is really dependent on your mindset. You gotta have a dream that's big enough. You gotta have a why that's deep enough. Because if you have that in you, if you know what you really want in life, if you know where you're going, if you have clear goals, all the hows will follow. You know what I'm saying? All the skills can be learned. So I'm not saying that it's gonna be magic. I'm not saying that it's just gonna come up without you doing anything about it. But what I'm saying is, if you have that goal, that dream that's so big enough that you're gonna cry whenever you're thinking about it, it's that big, then you will just do whatever it takes to learn whatever you need to learn to make things happen. You know what I'm saying? But that is just 20% of the equation, because the things that we're doing now, they're really simple. But you gotta work hard on it. It takes a lot of work, but at the same time they're simple. But if you don't have a dream that's big enough, if what you want is just making money quickly, any glitch that you experience, any challenge that you experience, and if your why is that shallow, then definitely you're gonna give up the following day. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna complain because you can't do anything, and you're just gonna quit. You know what I'm saying? But if you are wanting something deeper than that, if your dream is to spend more time in your family, to be able to retire your parents because they're already, they deserve to have fun at their age, but they're still working hard because they're trying to earn that income. If your desire is to be able to generate a lot of money, to be able to send somebody that you love for a cancer treatment, you know what I'm saying? If you have those goals that are so important, all the challenges that you're going to experience along the way are nothing. You actually have a 12-year-old who's earning, $3,000 a month already doing what we're doing now. So you see what I'm saying? Does that 12-year-old have a work experience? Does that 12-year-old, did he know about all these before he even started? Well, definitely not, because he's still in school. In fact, he's doing his business after he does his homework on a daily basis. But what I'm saying is, that's proof enough that you don't need any experience, because if a 12-year-old can do it, then definitely you can do it too. But the difference is that this kid has a dream of becoming a millionaire, of doing something bigger than himself at the age of 18. And because of that, he is starting early, which is unusual. But my point is, that's proof enough that you don't need any experience. But what's more important is your goal, your heart, and why you're doing this. And if it's deep enough, then definitely the skills are going to be learned by you. Okay, so I hope this video has helped clarify that question in your mind. And if you want to learn, whatever it is that I'm doing right now, assuming that you have your goals set already, and in fact, that is also something that we train people in when you get inside, how it is to define your goals. So if you want to learn more on how we're doing all this mindset training, all this marketing training at the same time, to help us get closer to our dreams, to realizing our whys, then click the link below this video, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside.